Bankroll look accurate. BD folks, how you coming? You all good over there? For sure. My mama. Oh God. I playing with me, G. So, like I'm some rapper or some shit. Like I'm a rapper though. I ain't did nothing to nobody, so. Thank God for everything. Thank you for everything. Thank my baby for everything. For keeping me humble on you bitch ass niggas. For sure. Y'all ain't shit. Nigga can't get
FBG Cash.
What's that word?
Man, just see you grinding, man.
Got to.
You been doing it.
It's only right.
Yeah, I see you, man. Definitely, man. You know, you've been kicking up a lot of dust lately. You know, doing a lot of videos, dropping a lot of music.
Mm-hmm.
You know, definitely keeping the FBG,
The brand,
the legacy alive.
for sure.
How do you feel about, you know, dissin the dead, man? Is that something that you can see yourself stopping to do in the future, or
Like it ain't even really, like, to be honest, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't do that shit. I feel like it's distasteful for, but I just feel like I got away with words and made that shit sound good. So like, yeah, motherfucking yeah. I thought about it, but shit, I ain't making no apologies and shit. I feel like when y'all was doing it, like, damn man, it's getting watered down. Like shit, you gonna keep saying the same thing? All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and mix your whole little batch up in one rap and see how you like it. You know what I'm saying? I don't think they like that shit. So if I like this is dead, people like, yeah, nah, I'm telling you right off the bat, I think that shit distasteful. I don't like that shit. But hey, shit, you do it. You aimed at them, you aimed at me. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm one to speak on it right now. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm coming.
Now, you had mentioned that when you were in jail, that's kind of when things started to get bad in Chicago for you. You know, was there any situations, or what was it like running into your ops when you were in jail?
It wasn't no ops. Like, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't, before I left, niggas wasn't into it. Like, if they ain't like you, he ain't like you. You know what I'm saying? Now they made the word ops. It ain't even about like being GD, BD, and Stone no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, being in jail, that's how y'all probably bump heads, cause y'all the opposition gang and shit. But now with all these cliques and shit, like, I'm just learning when niggas coming in and telling me where they from, and then I find out like, damn, this a block, or this used to be called something else. Like, these niggas just calling they something else now. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't no ops. I didn't have no ops. I just came home and was guilty by association, because now everybody know, like, damn, I was booked with him, but damn, that fooled them people. Like, damn, that nigga do look like Young, or he do be with that, you know. So I'm like, in jail, like, nah, I ain't no running into ops and shit. Now it is in the county, but shit, respect is respect. If I don't like you, I don't like you. If you don't like me, you don't like me. If motherfucking we do collide, it's that. I can't speak for niggas that's locked up right now, though.
So you think things are different now?
Hell yeah, it's different. Hell yeah, it's different in jail. Hell yeah. Niggas making their own decks and all type of shit. Like, it's fucked up in jail.
You get out of jail, and you said things are different.
Yeah.
What are you seeing? Just let's let you know things are different. Is there anything that happened when you were in jail? Did you lose any, like your first homie when you were in jail, or anything like that?
Shit, all I saw was the murder rate rise. You've been seeing. You knew Dutchy soon as when he came in the door, so you know how many people he done lost, and motherfucking how many people you done seen that opposed them lost. And you see me with him, so you know if I just told you I was absent all them times, so all those people that he lost, I lost at the same time.
You know, you come home and things are different, man. What are you thinking at this point?
Shit, I gotta tighten up before I'd be dead. I'm saying, like, police ain't making it motherfucking cool off. And shit still fucked up. It's still hot. Ain't no cool off and on.
Well, Lil Durk came out and said he's not dissing the dead anymore.
Yeah.
Do you think that that's something he's serious about?
I don't know. I'm gonna call him. I'm gonna ask him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call him.
You should call him right now.
No, I ain't gonna call him right now. He probably, you know how he be.
You know, now that you're older, You know what I'm saying? And you're making a lot of moves music-wise.
Mm-hmm.
You're doing real good numbers. You got your buzz up, man. Do you feel like it's hard to stay out of the streets?
Yeah, for sure. It's hard to stay out the streets. Cause I feel like I gotta be in the streets just a little bit, just get that big old bag I'm looking for right now. You know what I'm saying? Okay, see, I got the buzz right now. I still gotta make it to the studio. I still gotta go pull up and do features. I still gotta provide for my kids and shit. I gotta get up and go places. So shit, right now, yeah, it's hard to stay out the streets.
At what age did you move to 63rd in St. Lawrence?
Like, officially moved over there probably like freshman year, like 9th grade. Around 9th grade. I was passing through before then, but like 9th grade, moved on 63rd.
Who were some of the first guys from there that you met?
The ones you see me with. Off the
Dutchie.
rep. Dutchie.
Duck. You met everybody around the same time?
Yeah, I met Duck before. I met Duck for a lot of people and shit. You know, all them was shorties and shit, but Duck like basically was live with me. So motherfucking like not in my crib, in my household, young like, but in the spot, in the trap house type shit. You know what I'm saying? He was always there. You know what I'm saying? So fucking but yeah, all the guys you hear about and like documentaries, we was all one. Like we ain't all come from different blocks really like that and shit. So shit, anybody you see me with, that's what the first people that I knew. Period.
Was that when you jumped off the porch, 9th grade?
Hell no, like if I was jumping off the porch, shit, I probably was out. That was a motherfucker, a slight question that need to be asked, but that was a question without even having to word it like that. Shit, jumped off the porch. Like, what's your definition of jumping off the porch? Like, what you
Getting
be
in
thinking?
the streets.
Yeah, like shit, my pop was always in the streets. Shit, as kids, we was already in the street, exposed to the street. You know what I'm saying? It was just a time we had to come home, but shit, we saw everything that motherfucker who ain't from the streets and ain't jumped off the porch ain't saw. We saw all that shit at a young age. So far as like coming out, doing shit on my own through grade school years, you know what I'm saying? Anytime I got a chance to pop out and go somewhere without my people attendance, you know what I'm saying? I was in the streets, so you know what I'm saying? That's like that basically answer that and hold right there.
So even when you was a kid, it was like just always around you, your family and everything? Were your family in the streets too?
Yeah, I just said my pops was in the street. Like shit, I don't got too many lawyers and doctors in my family, so shit, they doing street shit. They got street friends. Then my aunties and uncles and play goddaddy and godmama and shit. Yeah, everybody. The streets is the streets. Like no, nobody come from lawyers and doctors and shit. My grandma and them on their side, but not where I was at. Same shit about for you, right? It's always been the streets. Like nigga ain't just picked up one day at 17 and said I'm gonna go out in the street. That's how everybody getting fucked up. The ones who is trying to come like that shit, jump off the streets late. Like you call them jumping off the porch. Grown as hell, don't even know what's going on. You ain't did shit when you was a shorty. You ain't been told to come in the house and do all that shit because you was already in the house. You know what I'm saying?
Did your dad kind of like raise you to be in the streets, like give you street lessons and everything?
Like I observed street lessons for him, you know what I'm saying? Everything else, like shit, as far as being a better person, yeah, he gave me that. Yeah, he taught me a lot of shit from the streets, but like who wanna tell their son the shit that I know about now? Like he ain't have to do the shit at his age, but he was still in the street.
You know, I've noticed you've got K.I. and Boss Trail tatted on you. You know, rest in peace to both of them.
Yeah.
You know, what was your experiences like knowing them?
Man, like family. Same thing I go through with the rest of my brothers and sisters, like my loved ones. Experience, shit, they was always younger than me, you know what I'm saying? So I caught a lot of shit they did, a lot of shit they didn't do. So like shit, life, another experience, it's life.
What was K.I. like?
You ain't asked these questions before. You ain't never asked nobody else these questions.
You don't like the? I don't.
No, I'm not saying. I'm not saying. I'm not saying like I don't like the question and like that, but like it's a whole documentary what people perceive her, and it was like coming up for a long time. I could have said I don't want to answer the question, but like it's a lot of shit that's documented with K.I.
Okay.
So like you could put a good puzzle or good concept on your own like together. What was she like?
Well, I gotta disagree, and that's because everybody always says that you can't believe the documentaries.
But you're not everybody. So what you keep you
I'm
can't
saying people from the inside of the situations
Yeah.
always say don't believe the documentaries.
Yeah, I'm gonna say don't believe all the murders and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like just remember the shit that she was good for. Like that's all I can say. Like I ain't never witnessed her go do no incriminating shit. You know what I'm saying? I just always witness her come up and be happy and be, you know what I'm saying? Show love. No fallouts or nothing. I watched her grow up from a little girl on up. So shit, all the Netflix type shit. You know what I'm saying? Footage and shit that they got, documentaries. Like shit, they already painted an image. I know it's been plenty of times we said how we felt about her. Like family.
Okay. Well, you know, we do it. We got Dutchy right here.
My boy.
So how'd you guys met really young? You know what I'm saying? What was some experiences you guys had growing up together?
Shit, a lot. Like, you know what I'm saying? We done saw a lot of shit, like, within our community, on our blocks and shit, you know what I'm saying? So motherfuckers seeing each other every day, that's cool, that's great. But, like, I know we both seeing different shit, you know what I'm saying? With him being at a younger age and being motherfucker running around, seeing shit, he done saw shit I done missed, I done saw shit he done missed. I've been knowing him since he was a shorty, so shit. I could honestly say that he saw the same shit I saw, like, you know what I'm saying, with our community, throughout the city and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's, you know, going to high school in the hood, like, when shit was really going on. So they know a lot of this shit firsthand when I was absent, you know? So shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, shouldn't nobody be here. If I don't fuck with y'all, I'm stay away from y'all. I fuck with them. Like, shit, like, prison, just like the world. Just, you ain't free, shit. That's the new crib.
You know, I hear about, like, a lot of dudes that go to prison and they meet a lot of people and they become better criminals. You feel like the jail makes you better in the streets?
Well, you heard that at? Who told you that? Statistics say that?
I've just heard that
Right.
throughout my life. Just, you know, knowing people
They
going in and out of prison.
They going to jail trying to be a criminal shit leads you as to have the motherfucking 6 convictions. Some people go to prison and learn, some don't. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think, like, you having relations, you know what I'm saying, meeting different people, so you gaining relationships and shit, but you gonna take his plan and try to run with it, now you back again. You know what I'm saying? That ain't too bright. You go there, motherfucker, you strong your motherfucking brain and get back home, shit. Criminals can't teach criminals, if you ask me. Criminals can. Don't get you wrong, criminals can. It's motherfucking scamming doing all that, but that shit go to prison and you learning from motherfucker, this is 6-bit, that type of shit, man. I don't want to hear nothing from you, old school. Fuck you talking about? I don't want to hear shit from your ass, so I make sure I said that right. But some niggas you meet and shit, they got jammed up from being in the street, so shit, yeah, man, you get money like that, ooh. But some niggas come home, link up and get money.